Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensor Pop channel. Today I have a gameplay video for you. I've been playing around with BT16 Realm of the Gods, and I guess which is the first deck that I'm going to showcase to all of you. Is it going to be Goku Black? Is it going to be Great Priest like I always said? No, actually it is going to be Future Trunks from Yellow, because that is a really good deck. I know I mentioned a lot of times in my past podcast that I don't think the Future Trunks is a great replacement for Icarus. Yes, it is not a good one-to-one replacement, but it's a really good yellow generic leader too. If you commit around quite a lot of cards, I mean 16, around 20, less than 20, I would say like around 18 to 20 cards to its main engine. But the thing is, you want to commit that amount of cards because those are really good cards, right? You never get a minus from playing them anyway. So with them, they help you to draw, they help you to control your board, they give the aggression. And the rest of the decks, half of them, you can play whatever you want. Yep. And I'm going up against Andre, my buddy over here, playing the U7 Son Goku. This leader, it's just so amazing. A lot of card draws, he can awaken with 8 life and so much advantage playing this deck. Yeah, so that is definitely, I think, the most powerful deck in Realm of the Gods. Yep. My apologies. I'm kind of still recovering from a sickness. So here we go. When it comes to Future Trunks, how you want to do it, you have Vegeta. And when you play Vegeta, you play Trunks. Don't usually go for the drop, populate your area with all this one drop, because your draw actually comes so much from your EX Evolve. Because once you EX Evolve on top of them, when you go up to the 3 drop, Vegeta, it's for board control and aggression. When it comes to Trunks, it's for control and defense, because Trunks, it's also a blocker. And every time you evolve, you draw 3. That's how the engine works, okay? So this is not more like a commentary on how the match between U7 and Trunks. It's more on the explanation of the mechanics of Trunks. Okay, so here we go. He, fortunately for me, unfortunately for my opponent, Andre here, he didn't burst well. He has only 3 U7, so that's why his engine wasn't really working. I think I've won. Every time I won against U7, it's because they didn't open well. Yep. And Trunks has a way to awaken, which is just to absorb a Vegeta from your drop area, put it underneath. You have 1 time, which is so good, and then after you absorb, I play a evolve on top of it, and then it's a draw 2. So now I have 1 energy to defend myself, and I have the leader swing to draw 1 more card. Let's see what I want to do here. When the leader swings, you can also play a Vegeta or Trunks from your drop area or from your hand. But when you do that, make sure that you want to evolve on top of your target, because that card that you play will be played in rest mode. Yep. Alright. So I am just gonna pick a draw just to keep my hand size up against the damage. So here we go. I think I'm good enough. I apply enough pressure on the U7 Goku. At least when he awakens this turn, most probably he will be on 6 life. In this U7 Goku, there's so much things going for it. Borderline unfair, because there's a lot of cards that he can play for 1 energy, and there is so much value for those cards. And this UI Goku can awaken at 8 life. At 15 K, he can awaken. And he's gonna drop his SCR. And he's gonna tap 1 and play the Son Gohan Ultimate Essence. And because my Trunks is on the board, the first card that he plays will have to be played in rest mode. It's such a good combination with Poutine, because Poutine says play it with skills, Trunks says play with anything. So the first card that he plays, if he plays it by hard casting, Trunks will activate. The second card, if he plays it with skill, Protimo tap it down. So in combination, it's gonna tap most of the things down. Here we go, a 10k swing. He is gonna be awakening. That's definitely for sure. So this is gonna be a very, very hard swing. The Trunks engine, it's really good. You can combo off your Vegeta and your Trunks one drop because they will be played from the drop area. You can actually play them from the drop area. That is pretty annoying. And here we go. He is gonna do a Kaioken just to remove commit 2 energy to Kaioken, minus 20k of anything, ignoring barrier on my board. It's a really good move. He has to remove the Trunks because the Trunks is actually very annoying. Ruling, you have to choose the first one, and if you don't choose the first one, it's gone. Okay, so here we go. Just for 1 energy, this Android 17 Universe Survival, it's gonna come out. Yeah, this guy, it's a 1 energy, 15k double strike, and when every time he swings, he is such a... It's borderline unfair. This deck, it's seriously borderline unfair. Unless somebody tells me, hey, what is the drawback of this deck? I don't really know if there's any drawback for this deck. Yep, he has the ability to just pick his SCR from his drop area without any energy. Yep, I'm kind of lucky that this is the turn that he actually wasted so much turn on this one, because he didn't burst really well. So I was fortunate. If not, I would have taken way more damage and there would be way more aggression. Here we go, 15. I am going to be swinging this time round. I think I want to pressure his leader. I'm going to pick from the drop area. Take note, you can bring it from the deck, you can bring it from the drop area as well. So yeah, it's just crazy. So here we go. Father of Son, teamwork, and I'm gonna go to my deck just to thin it out and play a Trunks in rest mode. Know your thing, because if I'm gonna do... Okay, so I'm gonna EX Evolve on top of Vegeta. Yes. So draw 2 cards. When you draw 2 cards with this one, it is so important. I'm gonna swing, and this time around goes to the leader, and because when I go to the leader, I can choose one of your opponent's battle card in rest mode, ignoring barrier, kill it every time he swings. I'm just gonna pay 1 energy, SS2 Trunks, barrier blocker, it just comes back active. Really good card. And now I have a blocker on the board, and I have a Vegeta on the board that he wants to get rid of. He really wants to get rid of the Vegeta because every time this Vegeta swings, both cards do not have unique, so every time one of them I can just stack on top. However, SS2 Trunks, take note, no matter how many ones that you have on the board, you only target the first card. Okay, so there is no, oh, this Trunks fire, this Trunks does not fire. No, it does not behave like that. So when it comes to this SS2 Vegeta, it's a high priority target because every time he swings, it's at 20k, a lot of pressure, and then you can choose one of your opponent's battle card. Okay, he's gonna commit 2 energy to Kaioken my Trunks. Very good, try to control my board. The thing is, and then he's gonna play this Golden Frieza for the Universe Survival. This is another super unfair card because when this card is played, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and it gets minus 15k, 1 energy, and then this is a duo attack 2 times. 19k duo attack. Choose one of your opponent's battle card, minus 15k, and then for 1 energy. This is just totally unfair. I really think it's borderline unfair, this deck. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think he wants to get rid of a Vegeta. It's very important. But the good part about this Trunks deck, it's very well designed. You're very safe behind your number of cards. Not too much Searcher. I'm just gonna use power of the Super Saiyan just to draw a card. And then I'm just gonna do 15 on the board. I think this time around he should want to go for my Vegeta, because if he doesn't want to go for my Vegeta, the next turn that Frieza will die, and I am gonna be Mecha Frieza this card. And he's gonna Vegeta resolve this. Yep, so counterplay. The attack gets negated, but he doesn't have to tap anything. So this 15k, where does he want to go? Because if the Frieza comes out and it just swings for like a 19 two times, it would be good. But it has a minus 15k, that means my Vegeta is down to 5. And his Goku is able to swing. If you're gonna have something that costs only 1, 19k dual attack, I don't know. It gets very frustrating sometimes playing against this U7 Goku, or maybe because I'm not feeling so well right now, that's why I'm a little bit more cranky. You can see, right, that he does a lot for a lot of his energy, and he could awaken at 15k now on the board. He has board presence, he has life total, he has good hand size. Very difficult, and that's a bomb because his SCR it's already in the drop area, and he could just pick a SCR from his drop area, put it into his hand, and then just swing for the game. He can do that. 2, yep. Energy cost 0. He doesn't need any energy to do that. So swing, I'm gonna put Vegeta. And I'm just gonna go to my deck and bring out a Trunks, or drop area and bring out Trunks. Yeah, you can do it in drop area and you can do it in your deck also. So always keep your 3 drops in your drop area. Always do that. Yeah. Tap 1, and I'm gonna be playing my Opposing the Divine. I'm not playing the full tournament friendly type of play, but I really believe in this card. Opposing the Divine, really good card. I'm just gonna do a +1, draw a card, and then oh no, don't need to, and it's a draw 2, and it gets mine against a marker. You swing, and it's gonna be gone. 20k pressure onto his leader. So you can see, by playing properly with this Future Trunks, you gain a lot of card draws, and right now you see all I was playing was this 3 drop, this 3 drop, this 3 drop, this 3 drop. You're just controlling the board. You're just controlling the board. You're just controlling the board while applying pressure at the same time. A big shout out to the Andre and his team, his group of friends. They were the ones who I was playing with them, and they were the one who was telling me, hey, you know, this is the stuff that you can do, this is the stuff that you can do, you misplay this, you misplay that. Yep. Alright, now I set up my board once again with the SS2 Vegeta, best Vegeta, pre-release, pull it out from the event, so happy about that. And then it is the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Festival. How do you guys enjoy the event? I love it so much. I got so many cards. Big shout out to all those people who are there and also gave me all those cards that they said that they already had. So yeah, I got a lot of like this fast cards, and I was able to play set out my SS2 Trunks and play set out my Black Kamehameha. Yep. That is such a beautiful card. And how do you guys like my Toa deck? Toga deck. Oh no, now he already do Koizukai. Koizukai just prevents me from playing any cards during his turn. Unless I need to discard 2, right? So I can technically do Mecha Frieza, but it's fine. Yeah. But that also signals to me that he doesn't really have a lot of out for what's going on my board right now. What do I mean by that? I meant that he does not have a counterplay against my Mecha Frieza. And I am just gonna be Flying Nimbus. Flying Nimbus, it's also another tag that Andre and his friends suggested to me Lightning Best works really well with this Future Trunks deck, because look at what I drop. I drop a Vegeta. What is that? The Vegeta will come out the next turn. And because this is being played, the first card, Trunks, it's on the board. So it gets minus, it comes in rest mode. So a 20k critical, I just got past it. And this guy has deflect. Guess what? Trunks, it's not. It's not a counterplay. Yep, so he is going to be tapping 1, and he is going to be playing Son Goku Sign of Mastery. This card, it's another card that is super unfair. It is a counterplay that play this card. It is a one cost 19k, and you choose one of your opponent's leader, opponent's battle card, and gets minus 50k for the turn when you play this card. And if the chosen card reduces power to 0 or less, you get to draw a card. It's super unfair. It has so much value just for 1 energy. It's just 1 energy. That's all. Alright, so this whole turn, look at the board, right? I control it, kept on controlling it. Here we go. This is turn number 5. Yes, 5 energy each. And what I'm gonna do, I like mine a lot, seriously, because mine and Android 18, I think these are two very good low cost unison that you can play on top of this Future Trunks. That Future Trunks, the Trunks Xeno card, it's actually really good, 20k dual attacker. But if you want to unison to go live, it's actually this mine, that the unison to have markers so that your counterplays and stuff like that to go live. Actually, it's this mine that is really good. I believe in the card. And Android 18 just make sure that your top 3 you can shuffle so that you know which cards you are getting. Foresight is very important. I'll just do a +1, draw a card, and then put a card back into the bottom of the deck. Look at the hand size, it's actually pretty healthy. Against all the aggression, it's good. I'm gonna be tapping 4, and I know what I will be playing because I'm commenting after. It is gonna be Super Mirror. One of the reasons why I want my unison to have markers is because of Super Mirror Diabolical Fusion. I really believe in this card. It has a -4 that taps the energy down. Yep, so I tap his energy down so that he has no energy, and this becomes a 40k double striker dual attacker. And any card in rest mode is being KO'd, and because I tap his energy down, now I have Putin. So even if my opponent U7 Andre, he has 4 life. Even if this attack does not go through, I have Mira the blocker, Super Mira. It is a blocker with a +1 ability. And then I have Trunks the blocker. And then I also do have 1 energy left with also Putin on the board. That both can tap whatever Andrea plays in rest mode. Okay, so I think I'm pretty safe with 3 lives. Even if I go all in, that's the good part about Super Mira in this deck. He's gonna mirror image this one. It's fine after image. And mirror, it's a second double striker. Here we go, the first swing from my leader. And what I'm planning to do, I think I will be playing a Vegeta. Yes, and then I'll draw, because I still can EX Evolve on top of this guy to go for a 20k swing just in case. And I'm gonna activate his ability. Put that card underneath it into the drop area against 10k and double strike. So this is 25k double strike, 35k double strike. It's a free jumper. 35k double strike. 45k double strike. 45. This is 30. 40. 50. Okay, so he got out of this. It's fine because I do have two more swings. 19k, 20k, and also another double strike. So here we go, 2 times draw. Comes out 20k. I still have a mirror. Mirror can restand with a +1 during your opponent's turn. Alright? It's crazy. It's crazy. And you can choose when to restand though. Because your opponent goes for the game, you do a +1, restands, and then do a block. So 20, 30. I'm gonna do a 40. He's gonna take it, and here we go. Mira 20k, 40k double strike, and I win the game. And I would say that I did win this game from skill wise. The deck is really good, but U7 it's a better deck. It's just I bought 2 turns because my opponent Andre unfortunately did not burst his cards early enough to apply the early aggression, and I managed to gain a foothold. And with just Vegeta and Trunks, I was able just to control the game, and that's it, right? Yep. So yep. Yep. So I was just able to control the game and stuff like that. And with Mira, this is a very good SCR in my opinion, because it is very offensive. It does have end power. That means it takes over the markers from your previous one. So when I play this for 4 energy, it comes in at 7. Even if I do a -4, it is still a 3. Then when your opponent's attack, you bring it to active mode, it becomes a +4. A 25k, let's be real, it's not going anywhere. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize for all the coughing. I'm still recovering from my sickness. I've been ill for roughly a couple of days now, almost a week. Yep, but still, I want to bring you some Dragon Ball Super content. Take note, the next one, I'm going to be touching on the Future Trunks deck profile, the way that I play it, makes it a little bit theme. And also, I'm going to be talking about the BT17 in general, Guido. Alright, so hey guys, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. Give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel. See you guys in the next video. Ciao, bye.